It's exciting, you know. It's exciting. Side profile guy, he's a bit surly. You know, but I think he's got a good heart.
I don't know, I feel kind of excluded somewhat from the group. You know, they're always sitting there having coffee and chatting, and I'm kind of on the edge there. Can't really face any of them because, you know, can't not have the side profile to them. Captain Yield there, I don't know, a little bit of an ego problem, I think. Always with the advice on getting a nemesis and how it's better to be in the group.
It's hard to find a nemesis. You know, maybe
Am I too personable? Am I not?
it could be. You know, if everybody likes you, it's hard to have a nemesis.
And it kind of defeats being me, doesn't it?
But then maybe being part of a superhero team will allow us to get a collective nemesis. It'll be a bit easier that way.
But yeah, Richard Whitmore. Interesting man. I don't understand what what he really gets out of the group. I mean, it's not like I don't honestly see a lot of potential for merchandising out of the guys in the group.
Well, you know, gotta give it time. Merchandising, everything, we're in talks.
Badger guy? I don't know. What is his actual name? Is he the Badger or Badger guy or Big Badger testicles or what? I don't understand what his deal is. Really. But I don't know, other than not actually knowing what his name is. I think overall my favorite of the group.
But I like Badger Man, or Human Badger, or whatever his name is.
He keeps our morale up. I think that's what leadership be able to do. I mean, that's what he does. Aside from making people yield. But, I don't know, sometimes he can get on my nerves too. He likes to lace it into me with his jokes about my endowment.
Yeah. Well, like Badger guy, you know, a lot of people don't like his giant balls.
I don't know. After a while, it just kind of gets to you, so you want to hide it, you know? You've been bothered about it your whole life, you know? You're walking around in a suit and your balls just hanging out, and, you know, you get a lot of reactions out of it. So I just thought, you know, maybe I should cover up. You know, everybody else does. I have a tail and my balls, which I can perform my devastating attack.
What is that?
I call it the spin. Would you like to see it?
Yes.
Okay, here I go. Or I could do my reciprocating attack, which also involves the balls and the tail.
Okay.
Which also goes like this.
Oh.
Now, if criminals anywhere ever wish to face me, they would face this.
You know, as for Rick, he really hasn't done a lot for me yet. I mean, I'm still struggling, but you know, I know these things take time. At least he lets me call him Rick now. I used to have to call him Mr. Whitmore.
Well, it's a bit of a challenge. You have to keep the team unity together. I know, right now we have a few issues between Captain Yield and Badger. They seem to be getting on each other's nerves, but it's something that'll work itself out, and, they'll probably be stronger for it. Well, Captain Yield, he he's really coming into his own. He's really starting to build some confidence. Before he seemed to have problems with his esteem. And wait a minute, I shouldn't be talking about that. Captain Yield is a solid, confident member of the team. He has no doubts ever. He really knows where he is. Well, Badger, I actually met at the grocery store. He's quite well endowed, and he was knocking over things with his. And I ran into him there, and he had heard that I was starting up the superhero team, and he just wanted to be completely involved in it, and maybe to get out of the grocery business. Well, Side Profile Guy is he's kind of the wild card. He kind of the ladies' man. He's kind of the party animal of the group, and you always see him. You never get too much of the full frontal. You always see him from the side, and you never quite know what he's doing on the other side of his face. It is difficult, just trying to raise funds for the team. I was talking to a few people in the industry, and no one really seemed to feel that they needed a superhero team in this city, and no one was willing to contribute any financial backing.